Okay, today we're talking about HubSpot segments or lists and how to set them up. First off, what are they? So, HubSpot segments or lists are groups of contacts, companies, or deals that meet a specific criteria. So, they help you organize contacts so that you can target the right person at the right time. For example, maybe you're focused on a specific persona or a company size, or even if someone registered to your event. So, segments or lists help you do that. Now, you may be wondering, why do I keep saying segments or lists? Or maybe you've done some research and you've seen both and you're a little confused. No worries. So in HubSpot, segments used to be called list. HubSpot changed the name in September 2025. They did this with the release of Breeze AI, and it's to better reflect a shift from more basic email list to some multi-channel usage with things like social, ads, customer success, and even workflows. In reality, they're the same thing, so don't worry. And let's jump in and show you how to set one up. Okay, here we are in HubSpot. The first thing we're going to want to do is come here to CRM and choose segments or list. Then in the top right here, you'll see a button to create a segment. So let's click that. Here we can choose what type of segment or list we would like to create. For this one, let's choose contacts and we'll click the next button. Okay, now we get to add some filters. This is the set of criteria that helps us actually generate our list. So here, let's add a filter. The first thing I'll do is type in email, and I'll choose email domain contains any of contrast. So this way I'm pulling people who have a contrast domain. Next, we have some options here. So we have and or. So and will make it so that both criteria have to be true for them to be added to the list, or is either of the criteria. For this one, we'll choose and this time we'll pick an event. So let's say contrast webinars, and did someone register to the webinar, and we'll say that this is greater than or equal to 2. So now what we've done is we've created a segment or list where you must have the email domain of contrast and you must have registered to 2 or more of our webinars. And here we can see that the list has now been created for us. It has 22 contacts. I do want to point out here down at the bottom left, there's this option to exclude contacts. So if you turn this on, you can choose another segment or list to exclude, or you can choose individual contacts. So this is really great. Maybe if you want to exclude someone like a competitor so they're not getting your marketing emails, you'd want to turn this on and add them to the list. For now, let's turn that off so we have our list of 22. Now, first, let's name this. So we can say contrast email webinar registrations above 2. So let's hit next. Okay, now we get 2 options here, one for active and one for static segments or lists. So static will take a snapshot in time to create that list. So these 22 people will be on the list and no one new will be added. Active is a dynamic list. So that means as new people come in that meet the criteria. So if someone has a contrast email domain and registers to 2 or more of our webinars, they'll be added to the list. So we'll see this grow over time. So this is really great if you want to do continuous workflows or emails. For this one, let's choose an active list and we'll save and proceed. And that's it. We have our list created. It's active, meaning it's dynamic. More people will be added. And now we can set up our workflows, our emails, or whatever we want to do. Okay, that's it. Hope it's helpful.